Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. So today I thought I would do a bit of a grocery haul. I've bought a few bits and bobs to stock up the cupboards and just replenish those store cupboards for the new year. So I hope that you enjoy. So all of the items for this grocery haul have come from Woolworths. There's a real nice mixture of Woolworths own brand products and also some name brand products as well. So as I said, these are a few bits and bobs to just fill up the store cupboards. So the first item I bought is definitely a proper cupboard staple, and it is this pack of ramen noodles. So you get 5 packs in here. These are the mee goreng noodles, which are, in my opinion, the best flavour that they do. They do come in 3 or 4 different flavours, but yeah, these are the tastiest. They're just so quick and easy for a lunch or a side to dinner. But yes, we absolutely love these and usually have a few packs of these lying around in the cupboard. Next up is something that we also eat quite a lot of, and it is sliced jalapenos. We always go for this jar because it's just like a good size. You get absolutely tons in here, and I find that these particular jalapenos from Woolworths aren't too spicy, but they have got a nice kick to them. We use jalapenos for so many different things: nachos, on pizza, in a wrap, with Mexican, and yeah, of course they're just another, I think, cupboard staple. Next up, I picked up this big tub of Cadbury's drinking chocolate. I don't have a lot of hot chocolates, but when I do really enjoy this Cadbury's one, and it's a huge 450 gram tub, so it's definitely going to last absolutely ages. The next thing I picked up from Woolworths was this packet of shapes. These are the fully loaded sizzling meat lovers. Again, I just find these are so handy to just have in the cupboard. I prefer them to chips. I think they're always really flavoursome, and I think I like all of the flavours I've ever tried of them. These I find are just really good to go alongside like a bit of like a nibbly dinner with like a barbecue picnicky type thing. And then the next thing I picked up is something we've been having quite a lot recently, is actually popcorn. We've done quite a few movie nights recently, and I always like to have some popcorn if possible. This is the box of 4 packs. This is just the original butter flavour, and you can usually pick these up on special, so I tend to try and wait for them to be on special offer before I pick them up. So the next thing I picked up was this sriracha mayonnaise. I haven't actually tried this. I have tried a few of the other Woolworths sauces that I have also stocked up on, and you'll see them shortly in this video. But I thought the sriracha one sounded really interesting. It's got a medium spice and it looks like a really nice colour. So really intrigued to try this Woolworths one. I've enjoyed, like I said, all of their other sauces I've ever tried. So yeah, I thought this would be really nice. It does say it has got a fiery kick, and I do like a bit of spice, so fingers crossed this will be good. The next sauce I picked up is this jar of Hellmann's mayonnaise, and we normally get the squeezy bottle mayonnaise, and we normally just get like the supermarket own brand one, but thought we'd treat ourselves to this jar of Hellmann's. I honestly cannot tell you the last time I had Hellmann's mayonnaise, and again I feel it's like another cupboard staple. I have mayonnaise with so many things. And then the next thing I picked up is this pouch of microwave special fried rice. Had this before a million times. I know that I really like it. It's just so easy and handy to have these microwave rices in the cupboard. Next up was just a few breakfasty bits. So went for these muesli bars. These are the yogurt and strawberry flavour ones. You get 8 in there. They are the best priced cereal bars out there, and they are actually really tasty. And then to go with those ones, I also picked up the chocolate chip ones. So again, you get 8 in the box, and they're just so easy to grab on the go or have like as a little mid-morning snack, or if you haven't got time for proper breakfast yet, just grab one of these and you're good to go. Just sticking with the breakfast theme, also picked up this Great Start cereal. Now I haven't tried this one before, but I do love that Woolworths have quite a good selection of their own brand cereals. So this is almonds and cashews with crunchy clusters, and yeah, it looks really tasty, almost like a mixture kind of like of Special K flakes and corn flakes with some nuts in, which sounds right up my alley. Next up is probably, in my opinion, the coolest thing that I picked up from Woolworths. It is This Golden Gaytime Brookie baking set, like how insane do they look? Box cake mix here is like top tier. So these are brookies with delicious toffee flavoured filling mix and iconic Golden Gaytime crumbs. So you get like all of the ingredients to make the brookies and also the filling and also the crumbs as well, which I think was really, really good. Next up is another sauce, and this time it is this secret burger sauce. I'm kind of hoping by the look of it that it's going to taste a bit like Big Mac sauce, which I absolutely love. It looks, yeah, like the similar colour. I'm not sure what these herby bits are, but I feel like you can use this not just for on a burger. I feel like you could have it with breaded chicken or with hot chips. And another cupboard staple is the jar of coffee. So this is our favourite Nescafe coffee. It's kind of like powdery one, a bit like espresso. It's a good strength. It's a medium roast, which is definitely what I prefer. And again, this is a product that is quite frequently on special, so I will only buy on special because I refuse to pay full price for something if I don't have to. And then the next thing from Woolies is this Legos pasta bake sauce. So this one is creamy sun-dried tomato and garlic. Have tried a couple of their sauces, but haven't tried this one. It's an absolutely ginormous jar, and whenever I get one of these, I always end up having leftovers for a couple of days, like for lunches. I really love like a tomatoey pasta. If I tend to make like a cheesy pasta, like a mac and cheese, I'll always make that from scratch. But sometimes I just find with these tomatoey ones, like if I was going to go about buying like sun-dried tomatoes and the garlic and all the other stuff in it, it's probably going to end up more time, hassle and cost than just picking up a jar. And yeah, these Legos ones are really good quality, but also very affordable. Okay, and I'll just show you the last two sauces that we also picked up. So there is this chipotle mayonnaise, which is so tasty, and it's so much cheaper than getting like the old El Paso one. It's like literally less than half the price and tastes the same, if not better. This is mild. It's just got like a really nice smoky chipotle taste, and I absolutely love it. And then the other sauce is garlic aioli, which again, in my opinion, you cannot go wrong with a garlic aioli. It's a sauce that we always have, and we needed to get some more. So yeah, I feel like this haul has been very sauce heavy, but we just kind of ran out of everything at the same time. Next up, I feel is more of a cupboard staple for me, but it is a big jar of crunchy peanut butter. This is 500 gram jar, and we tend to just get like the supermarket own brand ones because they're like the best price. My go-to lunch normally is just peanut butter on toast, which is really, really boring, but yeah, I love peanut butter, and this huge jar is definitely going to last me ages. So the last few bits I feel maybe like are a little bit more interesting. The first thing is this taco seasoning. This says it makes 11 tacos. It's like a really quite full sachet of taco seasoning. It only weighs 35 grams, but this is literally full, and I feel like you never need that much seasoning. I mean, I would probably use this interchangeably with like fajitas, enchiladas, tacos, probably even chuck it in a chili. You know, it's very versatile, and I'm definitely going to get multiple uses out of it. I'll probably decant it into like a little airtight container, or just clip up the packet once I've finished. But yeah, I feel like it's always such a handy thing to have in the cupboard. Next up is something again new to try, and it is this Heart and Soul Massaman curry base. It's like a sachet with the Massaman curry paste in. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have had Massaman curry and I have made Massaman curries, but normally we would get a jar of paste. This one in the sachet looked great, and it just seemed to be like a better amount. Like the jars always weigh more than 80 grams, and then you find you've got to have like a lot of curries before the use by date of the paste. This says it has 3 servings, but I'll probably just make leftovers, and it's got like a little recipe on the back as well, which is great. It's got like no added nasties. It says gluten-free, dairy-free, vegan, and no refined sugar, and it's also got an original Thai recipe, which I think is really great. Also picked up this sachet of peppercorn sauce, so we're going to have steak soon, we would have had it by the time this video comes out, but just thought this one looked really good. You can see all the seasoning in there, and I don't really like the powdery peppercorn sauces that you make with milk or water. I find they just, I don't know, like it's always so difficult to get like the proper consistency for it. So when I saw this in Woolworths, I thought, yeah, this is going to be nice and easy, and it's going to go really well with that steak dinner that we're going to have. And then the last few bits are kind of all in the same genre again. So picked up actually 2 of these because they were on special. So this is a pumpkin, coconut and lentil dal. Have tried a few of the Passage to India things. We've had like sauces and I think a paste, but this is like a full meal in this sachet. It just says a mild and delicious vegan Indian dal, perfect as a side or a meal for one, just heat and eat. So hopefully you can see it there. It looks so tasty. I really love pumpkin and coconut and lentil, so I feel like this is going to go down really, really well. This is the next one. This looks really interesting as well. This one is split pea, spinach and coconut. Again, it's mild and delicious and vegan, and probably not the most desirable looking colour, but I'm sure it's going to be really, really flavoursome. It's got all the like spices and everything in, and again, flavours that I really enjoy. And then this is the last one. This one feels a lot thicker actually. This one is tomato, cumin and lentil, and this one looks like this. So I feel like this is probably like the safest option. I've definitely had dals like in this kind of flavour before. So that's everything I picked up from Woolworths to kind of restock the cupboard, a few cupboard staples, a few bits that will go towards making meals. I just thought it would be interesting to share with you like the different products that we have here and the different sorts of things that we buy. So definitely let me know if you enjoy seeing these kinds of videos, because yeah, I'm more than happy to keep doing them. If you want to see any cooking videos as well, then yeah, definitely let me know. And if you've got any other suggestions, then just pop a comment down below as well. But thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please do give the video a big thumbs up, leave me a comment, and if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you again in my next video.